Discussion of growth mindset in educational circles is gaining momentum as it relates to students and learning and achievement based on Stanford University psychologist Dr. Carol Dweck and her idea that mindset and ability are connected. What about our own mindset? How does it come into play as a teacher or a parent? How can we strengthen our own mindsets to be role models for our students and children? Awareness is the key. Most of us are not living with growth mindset every second of our lives. I was actually surprised when I realized the times when I was living in a fixed mindset. The times when I would say I could never, or I'm terrible at this. For example, I'm terrible at cooking, or I'm not a good runner, or I could never learn how to do something. If you want to strengthen your own growth mindset, try the following steps. Practice a growth mindset and be aware if you're modeling a fixed mindset. Add affirmations to embrace learning new things and love the challenge that comes with plowing a new pathway to solve a problem. So an example of an affirmation is I'm responsible for my own growth and I'm willing to put in the effort I need to achieve my goal. Have a fixed mindset plan of attack. Notice when you turn to blaming others or feel defensive. Whenever you're blaming or feeling defensive, you're in a fixed mindset. Remember, responsible people never blame others for their results, and resentment is a wasted emotion that can only hurt you. We must take responsibility for our thoughts, feelings, and actions. Find a mentor. Remember the story of Rudy. Everyone can learn. We can all learn how to do the things that we want to do. And finally, challenge your habits and paradigms and beliefs and be open to learning something new. The brain loves to be challenged. Treat your brain like a muscle and continue to grow and nurture it, and more opportunities will come your way. Here's an example of using growth mindset with our students. Here's an assignment that came home with my daughter. And since I have the ability to see grades in real time, I was actually aware that word boxes were giving her some difficulty. So I asked her, what's going on with word boxes? And she replied, Mom, they're hard. I just can't do them. And I knew at this moment that we needed to get to work on her growth mindset. And here's what we did. We changed I'm not good at this to what am I missing? And we began to practice our own word boxes at home. We changed this is too hard to this may take some time. We created some worksheets to practice Sophia's mindset with her assignment that was giving her difficulty, and here's the result. We did one worksheet like this almost every night for a couple of weeks. We created a strategy to make sure she understood what the worksheet was asking her to do, to read each sentence and then choose the words in the box. We marked our practice ones, and it was Sophia that wrote the 10 out of 10 on each of the practice tests to improve her mindset. Upon returning to school, her word tests now are consistently 10 out of 10. To me, it's very clear that she changed her mindset on her ability to complete this activity. It did take effort. We had to make up the worksheets and we had to do them every night for a couple of weeks to strengthen her mindset on something that was challenging for her. But we did change her old mindset, this is too hard, to finding a new strategy where she had an aha moment that led to success. Some ideas for coaching a growth mindset with your students are to have teachers ask parents to reinforce mindset at home so students can have confidence in their abilities with these new strategies.